Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with episode 7 of Professor Plays Remnant from the Ashes. Uh, in the last episode, we did a lot of things. We cleared our way through the canyon, and in getting to the end of the canyon, we found ourselves a boss that I very much hated. I cleared him first try, but I did not like the design of the particular boss. But that's just a personal opinion. Nothing against the developers at all. The boss was named Rays, and it was just the particular attack that he had, or it had, actually, I should say, it combined with the layout of the area just was not to my liking. However, when we left the canyons, we ended up in what I knew we would have probably come loop back around to, which was that abandoned industrial area where it was a lot of structure but no real buildings necessarily. It looked like, buildings had been started but had never even come close to getting finished. And when we came to one specific area, it led us to a dungeon. Well, the dungeon was very different from the rest of the world. It was very sci-fi oriented. The enemies came across as very sci-fi oriented. And when we got to the end of that dungeon, we met a new boss called Calviger. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And that boss I very much enjoyed. One big boss in the back of the room, sending in ads 3 or 4 times, but not too many ads, just big heavy ads. Multiple different types of attack mechanics. Really interesting, fun boss. Boss that destroyed cover and things like that. I really enjoyed that boss in particular. But when we killed that boss, we got ourselves the necessary component to bring down the shields around the Undying King's keep. We'll just call it, for lack of a better term, because I don't really know what else it is. So we have entered into there, and that's where we're going to pick up in this episode. Maybe seeing the Undying King at the end? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's check it out. Okay, as per usual, we were sent back to War 13, and I wanted to take a look at something quickly because... No, okay. I thought maybe we had gotten a simulacrum that we could upgrade our Dragonheart with, but apparently not, and that's fine. We do not have any trait points to spend. We have gotten a couple of new traits recently. Well, actually one trait through the canyon section, and that was recovery, which is stamina regen. We're obviously going to want to start using that fairly quickly along with all of the others. But at this point, I don't think I have enough materials to do any serious upgrading, so let's go ahead and go back. And see what we are getting ourselves into. Actually, hold on, let me see what this place is called. The Undying Throne is where we're going. And yeah, that's very much a throne-looking location. Hall of the Undying. Okay, so these guys are the same ones that we fought in the dungeon leading up to Calviger. Oh, this might be a boss fight immediately.
You have come a long, difficult way, if the whispers are true. So, traveler, what do you believe brings you here?
I'm looking for a man named Ford.
I have heard of that one. though he never sought an audience with me. A pity, really. He wasted his time with the foolish Akari when he could have learned from I who have witnessed centuries. For example, I know exactly what you seek.
You do?
Child, I have spent an age and an age meditating on the true nature of things. I have seen the patterns, the motifs in the symphony of the worlds. Your home has been overrun by the Gwari. The Root, you call them. We hold that in common. They are the only true enemy. You require salvation, and I have the key. This key will not take you where you want, rather, where you must go. It knows your salvation, even better than you.
What do you want for it?
Ah, you are wiser than you look. I should warn you, the key is not safe. It has led many to untimely ends. Regardless, I offer an exchange, a favor in good faith. There is a world, vibrant, primordial, untouched by the Gwari, yet infested by corrupted cattle. These inhabitants revere, above all else, a particular beast. Bring me the beast's heart.
I am guessing, based on the little that I have played of Remnant 2, that he is referring to Yesha, and that he's referring to the Ravager. If that is the case, then I'm fine with this. If he's talking about the doe, on the other hand, not so much. Let me see if I can ask some more questions.
Waste much time.
What is this beast that you need its heart?
Oh, was that not clear? Their beast guards their world, as our guardian once protected ours.
What happens to their world once I take the beast's heart?
Surely you are not so naive as that. Yes, without a guardian, they will be vulnerable to the Gwari, as we are now. The strong survive, child. That is how it is. Always. You will never save your world if you cling to compassion.
Why do you need the heart?
Our world, much like yours, is without a guardian. You of all people know what the Gwari can do to such a world. As our planet heals, so increases the certainty that the Gwari will return. The beast's heart will allow us to forge our guardian anew. I saved this world once through fire. It is unlikely to survive another such baptism. Without a guardian, all on this world will perish.
What are the root, do you know?
A scourge and a parasite, driven by a single mind. Like a disease, they absorb what they can, and destroy what they cannot, until all that is left is the root. They are efficient. I grant them that. I cannot fault their strength, though I hope to overcome it.
Okay, so something tells me that if I accept, no matter whether I bring the beast heart back or not, I'm probably going to end up having to fight him then. Or I refuse and I fight him now. I'm going to go off of the fact that I do not know what happens in Remnant 2. And I'm going to accept and retrieve the beast heart for you.
And so, wisdom prevails. Enter this portal with conviction, child. It is the only true weapon you wield.
Okay. So I'm probably going to have to fight this guy later. But let's go with this for now and see what happens. Yep, this is Yesha. I'm almost positive. Find the beast of the swamp. If it is Yesha, then it looks very different. I gotta say.
This isn't looking good.
Of course, I have no idea what to look for here, but it kind of gives me the same feel.
Get it!
Okay, I'm really going to want to try and take them from distance if at all possible. Because you do not want to get surrounded by that, that's for sure. Holy cow. The other thing to keep in mind with respect to Remnant 2 is that the Yesha in Remnant 2 was after some level of repair that happened because of this game. So, oh good lord. Could really use with some long gun ammo. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. The buildings in this area are loud. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. I want to see if I can potentially use my melee weapon a little bit more. Because as I talked about in a previous episode, unlike Remnant 2, when you upgrade your weapon in this game, you do not get increased ammo capacity.
Oh, God, what is that?
Okay. So corrosion is the big thing here, first of all. We just figured that out. Secondly, those guys we gotta kill twice. And lastly, the melee weapon does do a very good job. Blood wart. Some more forged iron. What? I don't understand. Where did he even come from?
Here they come!
Okay. That didn't go well. Or I didn't handle it well, I'll put it that way.
He's down!
Alright, trait point. Keep going the way that I was. Wow, that takes way too much. My one problem with using the melee weapons, I've got to be careful of stamina consumption.
What is that? All right. Who's next?
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this up here.
It was rough.
I really don't like the fact that there were two of those guys. I'm just going to call them summoners for lack of a better phrase. One thing I know I'm going to want to do is as soon as I get back to Ward 13, or whenever I get my next chance to, I'm going to focus on some upgrades to my melee weapon. got to make sure to get that head as quickly as possible.
Whoa, it's over.
I may actually have to use an ammo box. I think I'm gonna go this way.
All right. Who's next?
Because it looks like it's gonna lead me back around to there, maybe. Okay, so killing them on their feet. Okay, I'm starting to pick up on some things. The ones that run at me, killing them on their feet in 2 just cuts off their legs. So it's actually 3. All right, that building. Uh-oh. What did I just hear? I don't know what's going on up there, but that building scares the crap out of me.
Stay down.
Yeah, we haven't cleared any of this yet. Here's a chest.
Stay down.
Okay, that was kind of strange.
Whoa, it's over.
At least now we know what one of the elites looks like.
Wow, it's over.
Okay, I don't need to kill them. I have got to do better.
Stay down.
Okay.
Wow, it's over.
You know, I keep saying that it's over, but is it really? I was just curious as to whether or not that was maybe part of something bigger. Looks like this might be a dead end. No. Just another passage. No, it's a dead end. Oh. With one of these. Yeah, and I still don't have anything to open those. Those are the same doors that we found at the labyrinth. And I have no idea what the key looks like for those doors. Alright, so we go head back towards the building. Just out of curiosity, what am I looking at here? And do I have anything for corrosion, irradiation, infected, movement speed? No, I don't have it. Oh yeah, I've got the one trait point. Alright, so we're at 9s for vigor and endurance, 8 for elder knowledge, 5 for quick hands. Let's put in, considering how much we're using melee weapon, let's put in another point into recovery. All right. I just saw purple, by the way. Alright, I'm going to try and do as much of this from distance as I can. That sound is normally not very... Oh, there's why. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
He's down! Whoa, it's over. Oh, you got...
I very much want to see what that purple is. Excellent. Another trait point. I put in 3 in the recovery. Put another point in the quick hands. Alright, the next 2 are going to put me into 10s for vigor and elder knowledge. I mean, vigor and endurance. Stamina, whatever. Alright, there's an exit door. Alright. Furnace is making a very strange sound. Bandage. I'd have really preferred another blood root, but beggars can't be choosers. What do we got here? The Butcher's Fetish. What is the Butcher's Fetish? Gain 15% crit chance and 25% crit damage for 10 seconds after striking an enemy with a charge melee attack. I haven't needed to use a charge melee attack, so I'm not sure how valuable this is going to be, but you know, they gave it to me for free, so you know, obviously we will take it. Can't say that this is one of my favorite areas. I'd prefer to go back to ROM. Alright. Let's go back to Ward 13. Go to Griggs first.
Anything you need?
Let's see what I'm capable of. Alright, we can get the rifle and pistol to plus 10. That's 24. Alright, we should be able to do all 3 of these. Actually, we can get that to even plus 8. Alright. Armor. Overcoat's already at plus 6. Let's go Hunter Shroud to plus 6. Alright. Nothing new to craft. He's got the hero sword plus 2, but as I said, I mean, it's always the glowing fragments, and I don't even know where the glowing fragments come from.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, so now I need to start finding galvanized iron.
Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat. What?
You got anything? Nothing to
Be worth my
craft?
time. Yeah,
okay.
good.
We've got everything.
Now go.
Alright, let's go talk to Reggie. Actually, let me see if she's...
Dude, you took down that huge beast in the city? Good on you, friend. You know, there's still a lot of deadwood out there, but that thing was a different level of hurt.
Alright, so you sell frenzy dust. Forged... Okay, so you're now selling forged iron. It's kind of a little too late, but that's okay. I don't think I have anything to sell. No, I don't.
Take care, then.
Alright. Unfortunately, I'm already at my max.
Good
Well,
to see you.
okay, I still need the forged iron to increase my armor.
Hello again, friend. Only the best.
Two of those. Hydrocolum is... Yeah, so I don't have anything to help me with corrosion.
Safest of travels.
Huh. That's interesting. Alright, well, back to the swamp, I guess. Unfortunately, that last purple doesn't really help me much. Oh, what is this new one? Oh, Corsus. Hold on a minute. Swamp of Corsus is a DLC. The Fetid Glade. Hold on a minute, that's not the last checkpoint. The Shack. Now entering Butcher's Bothy? Bothy? Is this a boss? We're gonna find out soon. Yeah. Yep, it is. Oh, he's ugly. He is ugly. Yeah, I couldn't get the heal off. I almost had it on the first try, but when those ads started popping in, maybe what I should do is try and focus on reducing the number of ads as much as possible, then go back and, you know, making sure to avoid the big attacks, which he telegraphs every one of them, then worry about taking him down. In other words, be patient. Yeah. I didn't even see what his name was. I'm guessing he's the Butcher or something along those lines, would be my guess.
Here they come!
The unclean one. So he does kill the ads. That increases movement speed. Increases health by 25, increases stamina. Nice. And I got an unclean heart.
It's rough.
And a new trait called Glutton. Yeah, so that extra stamina 100% came into play there. So I'm going to need to make sure to buy some more of that. Even if I just go buy one more from Mudtooth. I mean, I don't think I ever at any point exhausted my stamina. There's something down below. But I felt more comfortable to do what I needed. Huh. We're not getting any... Well, this seems like an absolute waste. Alright, well... Alright, there's the exit. I'm guessing there's something down below. Yeah, so I actually didn't even end up using my Dragonheart that time. What? Hold on a minute. Oh.
Won't fit.
That's interesting.
Won't fit.
So this is where I could have gotten ammo. Yeah, this is where I could have gotten ammo. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let's, hey, look what we just got. So we got Glutton. Consumable use. You increase the speed of the consumable use. Now, I'm curious as to whether or not... increases consumable use speed acquired by killing the unclean one on Corsus. Okay. I was wondering if maybe it would tell me whether or not it includes the use of the Dragonheart or if it's just these consumables. The unclean heart. So I'm sure that it's going to forge a powerful weapon. I thought we got something else. Like maybe we got a new mod, perhaps? We did. Beckon. Summons a waste... No, that's the one that we got. Hunter's Mark. Mantle of Thrones. Rattleweed. Shoots a projectile that summons a Rattleweed upon impact with 400 health and draws aggro on enemies within 12.5 meters for 10 seconds. That's interesting. I could see it having its use. Potentially. Right now, as long as I'm going up against fleshy things, wooden things, plant things, any mod that has fire associated with it, hence the hotshot, I believe is the right way to go. Alright, let's see what's next. Mist Fen. I'm hearing a lot of sounds, but not necessarily seeing a lot of things. I think it's because they're up there. It also doesn't look like those guys get aggroed. Here's another damn building. Really? Oh, crap.
It's over.
Trait points. Vigor to 10. That's not the max, though, because there shows the next level. Alright, let's go clear. Look, I barely made it away from the freaking crystal.
Alright. Who's next?
Uh-oh. Okay, this area is much more lethal than the last. I gotta say. I don't know where the hell to go. I don't know if this is the best place to go. It looks like it's going to swing around that way, so maybe we go ahead and clear this building first. or set of buildings. And that way, even if we die, we're right at the crystal and we can just kind of skirt around it. There's another one.
Damn.
Oh, this is just wrong. Okay. I actually didn't mean to do that with the long gun, but yeah. These things can come at you from so many different freaking angles. Yeah, so there's that thing that took a while to kill. Yeah, I'm still hearing a lot of sounds. That thing. Alright. Buddy, you're gonna have to wait a minute.
Stay down.
He has this. I think he actually is saying things.
It's over.
Kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Alright, let's go over this route. There's a chest up there. Huh. That's weird. Adrenaline, scrap, forged iron, all the standard stuff. There's long gun ammo down here that I want. And that's the next building. So if this is the heart that the Undying King wants, or this is the area where the heart should come from, I don't quite have as much of a stance against doing that. Because this is kind of a crappy area. Whereas Yeisha, I met a number of NPCs in Yeisha during Remnant 2. What is that? Greenleaf? Is that the first thing that'll help us with... Yep, there it is. Corrosive. Yeah. Alright. Actually, let's put that into there. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Alright, that's at least 2 more that I don't have to worry about. Now, how the hell do I get down? I guess I've got to go back. Yeah, I got to go back around over here. Still haven't left the viewing area of the crystal. Alright, so this is the next building. Or set of buildings. Let's go around this way. Oh, shit. Okay. Is something else coming?
Stay down.
Defeat 100 special enemies. Just got an achievement. Awesome. Crap.
Get it!
Yeah, these guys I'm just gonna take care of with melee weapons from now on. Alright. There's another one of the... Crap. I didn't want to have to use that. Got a little lucky there. He tried to throw without having direct line of sight to me. Galvanized iron. Yogo, Darren, not go. One by one, I've lost all of them to this woman. One by one, they changed, speaking only of enlightenment and harmony and sharing the burden before they too joined the Iskal. Oh, come on. Tome of Knowledge. I think there's another crystal. That wasn't what I wanted. Alright, so we'll put another point into endurance. Okay, so we've now got them at 10s. What am I hearing? Where? Dude, I was just up there. Where did you miraculously appear from?
Yeah! Stay down! Oh, God, what is that? It's over.
I'd like to try and get to that crystal before the end of the episode, please. If indeed that is a crystal. It certainly looked like one. Yeah, it is. I can see it on the map. Make sure there's not anything in here hidden. Any irons of some kind. There's an NPC up there. There's a gate there. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Outsider, please approach. Greetings, outsider. you are not of this place. Tell us, where do you hail from?
A place called Earth.
A wide traveler, then. Strong, too, by your looks. The Iskar welcomes you, outsider. Both your presence and your strength, should the latter be available.
Available in what way?
Our world, Corsus, harbors a beast of great power. A guardian. We desire its heart.
Of course you do. You're not the only one interested in your guardian's heart.
I don't doubt it, outsider. But can any offer what we will give you?
Well, I don't
The
know.
Iskal is lush and wealthy.
No, it's not.
None can match our price. What say you?
You didn't tell me what the price is. I'll see what I can do.
We knew our eyes did not deceive us.
Can I ask you some questions?
We adore conversation.
Sure you do. Oh, she sells things. Okay, what is your name?
There are no names in the Iskal, for we are all one. You may think of me as your queen, but such titles are misnomers here.
You mentioned the Iskal. What is that?
The Iskal binds us all. Those who partake are one in heart, mind, and spirit. We have no need for crude technology, for the Iskal brings enlightenment and harmony. We are emboldened by our shared purpose, and all are welcome in the Iskal.
How does one join the Iskal?
An intriguing question, outsider. The door to the Iskal is the Vixworld. Through its ministrations, we are bound together as one. Allow it to suffuse your frail form. Let it consume your fears, your worries, your insecurities, your sense of self, until all that is left is the Iskal. And the Iskal is all that is left.
I don't know if that's for me.
Perhaps. The Iskal is not for everyone. Only those who seek to lighten their burdens and themselves become enlightened.
I'd like to see your wares.
We are elated to hear it.
She has a very strange speaking style. Alright, so Bloodwort. Divine Nectar increases armor effectiveness by 10%, lasts 60 minutes, and will stay in effect after death. Alright, let's grab one of those. Let's grab 2 of those. And she has the Scythe plus 8. My current weapon is plus 8. I'd kind of like to... Alright, you know what? We're going to buy it. We'll worry about whether or not it's in comparison to my blade later. We are now past the need for iron.
May the Iskal watch over you.
Meet the Swamp Queen. Okay, so does that give us this door?
The Iskal welcomes you.
No. Okay, so we've got to unlock the door. Alright, that'll have to be something we do in the next episode. Let's go back to Ward 13. I never did get the Unclean Heart weapon. But we did, kill another boss. We spoke to the Undying King. We've talked to the Swamp Queen. We killed the Unclean One, which wasn't a bad boss. little easy, but
Good to see you again.
it also could be that I've got, you know, everything upgraded to a significant level for these areas. Actually, hold on a minute.
Take care, my friend.
That's not who I want to talk to. You're who I want to talk to.
I'm not in the mood for
I
chat.
don't care if you're in the mood.
What? Fine, let's have a look.
The Devastator. A single shot crossbow. Fires a large spike that deals 125 damage, 300% additional stagger damage, and applies the bleeding effect, dealing 600 damage over 20 seconds. Wow. Okay. Now,
I've got work to do.
Good to see you again. Certainly.
so that requires luminite crystal as well as regular iron to upgrade, similar to what we saw with Spore Bloom and World Breaker. So my current sword with +8 is at 93.6 damage, but it's just a regular old sword. The new scythe has a critical hit chance of 15%, so it has a higher crit chance, but is 9 points of damage less than my scrap sword. Now the World Breaker, I don't have it up to +8, but I can almost bet it also has the Force Burst. Charge attacks release an explosive force. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so even getting this to +1 takes its damage up. Matter of fact, I could probably get this to +2, and it would equal damage-wise what the scrap sword is. But I bet it's also very slow.
Be safe out there.
Let me see if I have the ability. Do I have the ability? I do. Okay, let's swap this out for the World Breaker. It is not that much slower. Yeah, it is not that much slower. And there's the charge. This might be the better option than the scythe.
Good to see you again.
Let me see if I can get it to +2.
Let's see what I've got.
I don't know if I have enough. Okay, so there's +1. Yeah, so +2 now has it with better damage than the scrap sword. And I can actually get it to +3. Wow, yeah, okay. That's my new melee weapon then. That's absolutely my new melee weapon. Regular weapons, though, I do not have enough galvanized iron for the next levels of the regular weapons. And armor, armor we're going to have to start working on. So, Drifter, where are my trousers? Here we go. Because everything else is at +6. Let's get the trousers to +6 at the very least. Okay, so now all of my armor is at +6.
Be safe out there.
Alright. So that will do it. Do I have enough? 1435, yeah. At the beginning of the next episode, I think we're going to go to Mudtooth and get that stamina potion again. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for this episode. I hope that everyone has been enjoying the content, and as always, if you have, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. I am really working hard to try and build up the channel and build up good content. So also, if you have any comments, critiques, concerns, or games that you would like to see, changes that you would like to see in a particular gameplay that I'm doing, certain games you would like to see live versus in video form, please make sure to enter that in the comments, because I do read every single one of them. So hopefully I will see you next time in the next episode of Professor Plays Remnant from the Ashes. Talk to you soon.